Well, hello. What's up, guys? Coming West15 here. This video might be a little shaky, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not using a tripod. I'm kind of just straight up freestyling this shit right now. Anyways, this past weekend, I went to the TCGPlayer YuGiOh Series State Championships. And basically, TCGPlayer is doing something similar to ARG, where they're hosting tournaments and you can earn like invites to the nationals, kind of like the 20K in Ohio this past weekend as well. And basically, they have state championships in almost every state, and you can earn points where you can get an invite to the national championships, where it's like a 10K tournament or something like that in October. So yes. Anyways, I ended up winning the tournament, which is pretty cool. And so yeah, I'll be going over my deck list and maybe some of my matchups. So yes, for winning, you got this mat right here. It says, you know, Connecticut champion, all that bull, and yes, and it looks pretty sexy if you ask me. You know what the hell I'm saying, haha. But there's one freaking problem. This sketchy ass mother bitch looks confused as fuck. For the event, I played Mermail. It's pretty sexy. I'm playing Mermail for the post-Shadow format as well, so I'm kind of just testing shit out. Of course, when Shadows come out, I'm going to be changing up the build a little bit, and I will update the profile for you people out there. But for now, this is what I ran for the tournament. So, yeah, I played one lead, double Megalo. A lot of people are playing one Megalo, but personally, I'm just in love with a double Megalo. One of them goes out almost every game 2 and 3. But game 1, I'm pretty fine with this lineup. There's many times where you just want that beat stick, so the extra Megalo gets in there, son. It gets in there. We have the triple Abyssteus, triple Lind. These are all just pretty staple stuff. The one Turge. Now, I'm only playing one Turge because this guy does get pretty cloggy if you play multiple, and opening this card literally sucks so much schlong. It's not even funny. Like, damn, son. But this guy did get in there, just like that freaking second Megalo. It got in there, son. The Turge Pike combos are pretty damn sexy with the gun, so yeah, you still have to play the... Oh my god. My boy. But yeah, anyways, you still gotta play the Turge, just the combos are too sexy. But yeah, I don't like playing multiples. I play the one gun, obviously. And for the Atlantean lineup, I played the Dragoons, triple marksman, and double infantry. Now, many people only play one infantry, but I really like double infantry. It allows for easier OTKs. It gets over like game 1 floodgates, like against Bujins, like Kaiser Coliseum. Those cards can be big issues for this deck. And infantry is just like a really easy out. And the reason I play so many Atlanteans, as I stated before in my previous deck profiles, is because these have way more synergy in the deck. I don't play any MSTs in the main. I'm just playing the marksmen and the infantries because drawing an MST can be dead if you have like a Teus in hand. But if you draw an Atlantean, it pretty much has the same effect, and you get the Teus off. You can get your plays going. So, yes, I really like the Atlanteans. And so, yeah, that's why I play 6 of them. Pretty crazy. And they go really well in conjunction with your Undines. And then I played the one Mulan Glacia. This card was amazing during the event. Like, I dropped it so many times, about like 5 times, I think. This card is extremely easy to drop in this build, at least. And it's really consistent, especially because you can manipulate the grave so easily with title and various means. So this card is like very live in this deck. So Moon Glacia is the shit. Except when Shaddolls come out, I'm probably cutting it because this card is really bad against Shaddolls because all their effects trigger when this guy goes off. But yeah, for now, this card is really amazing. Next, we played the one title. Aqua Spirit was hella clutch, yo. Now, so many times I just special summon this and they don't choose the bottomless hit. I just summon Controller and go for Black Rose and just blow up their whole shit. It was pretty freaking awesome. And this card's also really good with Mind Control because like you can special summon this and save your normal summon, Mind Control, make an Exceeds play, and still have like the Undine for the same turn. So that's pretty awesome. So yes. So we got the one title, one Aqua Spirit, and then we played the double Undine and the double Controller. Undine's really good in this deck. I like it at 2. It's like the perfect number. You can use the first one for like dumping the Dragoons, getting Mulan Glacia or Megalo or whatever you need, or just even dumping in an Atlantean if you need a quick out to something. And the other one you can use to dump the title. One of the most versatile cards in the deck. Next for spells, I'm only running 1 Soul Charge. Many people might disagree with this, but I think it's because I run such a high Atlantean count. Most people that are running 2 or 3 of these Soul Charges are running very low Atlantean count, so basically they'll be discarding other Mermails a lot of times as they're discarding outlets. for their Teosits and stuff. They may be discarding their Pikes and shit like that, and not triggering their Atlantean effect. So in that case, you'll be building up a really, really strong graveyard really quickly, in which case Soul Charges are pretty strong. But in this build, I only like the one Soul Charge. That's all I thought I really needed. And yeah, it got in there, but there was many times when I ran 2 or 3 where this card actually was dead, and opening multiples in my opening hand really wasn't that great. So yes, the one Soul Charge, this my personal preference for this build. And we also played one Mind Control. This was definitely the MVP of the tournament. This card got up in there in the ass, yo. Let's put it that way. That's all I gotta say. It got up there in the hairy asshole. For the traps, we played Triple Sphere, and also a shit ton of 1-ofs. People might disagree with this, but really for the event, I was just messing around with different traps that I thought were viable for this format, and kind of just testing them out. But surprisingly, this trap lineup worked extremely well. So yeah, I played 1 Warning, 1 Breakthrough Skill, 1 oh my god, everybody so sexy. Also the 1 Bottomless, Torrential, Compulse, Wiretap, and 1 Vanity's Emptiness. This card also got up there, up the hairy asshole. For the extra deck, I played the very sexy token. Oh my god. Ooh, sexy today. For the 7s, I played the YuGiOh, the Draco Ballsack, the Not Very Asian Eye, the 1 Rhapsody in Berserk, the Lavalval Chain, Abyss Dweller 101, Exciton Knight, Squallow, Bahamut, Abyss Trite, Levier, Engineer, Leo, Black Rose, and Gungnir. The side deck, the double DD Crow, very, very good against the Sylvan matchup. The 1 Skullmeister for the hands. The double Soul Release, just like a blowout card against Lightstorm Ruler. It was extremely good. Double Zombie World, in case I faced any Bujins. I did not, though, for the event. The 1 Nobleman, double MST, double Malcat. A lot of hat hate. Double Blackhorn, and the 2nd Breakthrough Skills. So now let's go over my matchups. Now, round 1, this was kind of a joke. Let's just put it this way. He was running Poison of the Old Man, and he was not running a burn deck. So yeah, enough said. Yeah, I 2-0'd him. Round 2, I played against the Mermail Mirror Match, and yes, I also 2-0'd that shit. Round 3, I played against, what the hell do I play again? Oh my god. I played against the trees, what the hell do you call it? The trees, the freaking plants, the shrooms, the drugs, the Sylvans. I played against Sylvans. So I got game 1. Game 2, my DD Crows put in a lot of work. He went first, and basically I DD Crowed whatever he targeted for his Miracle Fertilizer. It was a Hermitry, I believe, and basically that just completely stunned his plays. I think the Sylvan deck is really, really good, but it is pretty fragile, so I managed to take advantage of that through my DD Crow. And when it was my turn, I basically just make the big explosion. Take a big shit today. And yeah, that was pretty much game. Like, you know how fast Mermails can explode if your opponent can't counter it. Round 4, I played against H.A.T. I managed to 2-0 that. Game 1, I managed to resolve a Moon Glacia, which was pretty rare because usually Moon Glacia never goes through against H.A.T. because they always have their Nightmare or whatever way to stop it. It also helps that I've played H.A.T. for a while now, and so I know the ins and outs to the deck and how to play around hands and all that shit, so that's pretty awesome. Game 2, I resolved the Black Rose, and that was a really big game changer, so yeah, I love you, Black Rose. Round 5, I played against Lightstorm Ruler, and Game 1 took about the same amount of time it takes me to take a freaking piss, so yes, all thanks to this card right here. I was managed to establish some board presence, and when he went for the Lila, I flipped this, and yeah, the game lasted about 1 minute. And I also managed to win Game 2, so at the end of Swiss, I'm 5-0, so we cut to top 8, and top 8, I play against H.A.T. again. My opponent actually got a Game 1 loss, which was pretty dumb, actually. He was using one of those anime double deck boxes, and in one of his deck boxes, he had a Black Horn of Heaven in a different sleeve, and they gave him a game loss for that because he got a deck check. Yeah, I felt pretty bad for him, and I beat him Game 2, so basically it was a 2-0. Yeah, it was pretty dumb though. I felt pretty bad for him. Top 4, I play against the drug deck, the Sylvans, and yeah, it was piloted by Filipina. He topped Nats this year with Sylvans, top 32. So congrats to him. But yeah, I managed to 2-0 him. Game 1, Vanity's Emptiness, once again, was just a really, really all-around great card. Game 2, I had the DD Crow again. As I said, DD Crow is amazing against Sylvan. Yeah, so I managed to 2-0 him. In the finals, I played against Lightstorm Ruler, and he got Game 1. He just exploded on me basically, and he just dropped all his boss monsters. I didn't have the chance to go into number 80 and pick stuff out of his graveyard. He just went off with his solar recharges and shit and just exploded on me, and I couldn't do anything. So that was game 1. Game 2, Rhapsody and Berserk put in work and slowed him down, and I was managed to kill him. Game 3, I drew into Soul Release, and basically that's GG. So yes, so I managed to win the tournament, go in AO. And yeah, I got the sexy mat as I told you, everybody. And I also got these tokens. If anybody wants these, hit me up, please. These are for sale. I got the 50 points of tokens. Got 20, 20, 10. Oh my god. So basically, it takes 20 points to enter the national championships in Indianapolis. So this token basically can give you an invite, essentially, to the Nats. And 30 points gives you a free first round bye. So basically, you get a win first round. So yeah, if you want these 3 tokens, basically you'll be able to go to the national championships and get a free win first round. So if you guys are interested in these tokens, please hit me up and we can work something out. Anyways, that's about it for my deck profile and tournament report. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like the video, dump a comment, and subscribe for more Asian. And almost forgot, shout out to my boy Hardy Rection for top 8ing. So congrats to you, big boy. And fuck you too.